I come from a little country called Cuba. We do three things extremely well. We box, we play dominoes, and baseball. So by birth, here in Miami, I had to play baseball. So my dad introduced me to the sport, and that's how I played baseball.
I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry.
Pace High School, Junior, Heat, Big Brothers, Big Sisters. We're on a panel or something, Kati. Let's go see what's going on.
I'm a young boss in my state, yeah, so I gotta stay in my town. Ay, I think I'm staying around. Ay, what is they talking about? Ay, they know I've been in the lab, yeah. Bro, why they all go?
How's everything? Good?
Good, brother.
Good. Man, the legend.
HP, making it happen today for the kids. Paying that camera. They're eating right now, but we're about to do something real special. Coaches panel coming up. Stay tuned.
There we go. Big Brothers, Big Sisters, making moves. You.
Come on, man.
How's everything? Good?
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. Remember my cousin? Remember Gadi? How you been, dude?
I got something for you.
What's going on?
Great. We are finishing lunch, and then you're going to be on and in and out.
Perfect, dude. Perfect.
I got something for you.
They're your parents?
Yeah, but we got. Did you ever meet them in person? Or?
No, just through email.
Chase me round, really don't matter the town.
Coach HP, real pleasure to meet you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, great.
I came to inspire you.
Oh, the man, the legend. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you. Very pleasure. How are you, sweetheart?
So nice to meet you.
The Stows, very, very, very excited.
Stick together.
We try, we try. That's the goal.
We also have with us today my man, Coach HP. Coach HP is with us today as well. And so you guys have a microphone there you can share. Should be there, right? What is it about coaching that just keeps your motor running, Coach? Excellent, excellent. Coach HP, what keeps your motor running with coaching, brother?
What's up, everybody? It's your coach.
What's up, everybody? Talk to him.
Come on now. Super excited to be here. Big shout out, Mr. Gale, Steve Stowe, the Heat, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, everybody up here. Number one thing, talk to you guys, is the connection that we build, and especially with this era of players, the connection with players, parents, and coaches, which I feel is not talked about a lot. So those three, that triangle, the players, the parents, and coaches, huge.
So families can pass that mic to HP. And so HP, we've talked about this. We've talked about it on a podcast. We've talked about it just about everywhere. In the game of life, these kids now are, mom and dad take out the trash sometimes for them. A lot's done for them. So that mentoring, that coaching, what's your message to these coaches that are here, but also to parents everywhere about helping that child be a champion?
Adversity is a winning player's best friend forever. Only two things you can control in life when you mentor, when you teach kids, humans, is effort and attitude. We can control our effort, we can control our attitude. We have to self-audit who we're dealing with. Every player, every kid is different. Every sibling is different. So I urge for the bigs here, patience, self-awareness, communication, patience. The discipline starts first, then you gotta make it fun, because if this isn't fun, what's the point of even being here? And then comes the player development and the teaching. I think a lot of people wanna skip patience, they wanna skip discipline, and go right into teaching, and then it gets boring and the kids don't even care less. So we make this fun, and everybody's level makes a big difference.
that teachable moment when you were working with an athlete or somebody, regardless of their skill level, where you said, and what did you teach them, and what was that moment that just says, I'm in the right place?
Super easy. I was just telling the story to the Stows back there and Coach Tony. Last year, speaking at Oregon State, they had just won the national championship in baseball. I knew who nobody was. My first ever speaking gig outside of Miami. I'm in Corvallis, Oregon. Took me 24 hours, the whole trip. I went there one day, came back. I'm speaking to the national champs. Don't know who anybody is. Room full of American kids. I'm a Cuban dude from Miami. So a bunch of blonde-eyed kids just staring at me. And I see this one dude just eyes glazed at me the whole time, and I fed off his energy as I spoke. And as I kept on speaking and speaking, and I fed off his energy, as soon as I was done, he raised his hand and said, Coach, that mindset, that positivity, how do you keep it? I told him how I kept it, and he asked a second question. Mindset, positivity, how do you deal with failure? How do you keep it? I'm done speaking. Kid stands right next to me. We take a picture. Sends me a DM right after. No idea who he was. Manager calls me up after. Tells me, do you have any idea who that kid was that asked you those two questions? That was so engaged. I go, no. He goes, that's the projected #1 overall pick in the 2019 baseball draft. Kid named Adley Rushman. Just signed for $8.3 million with the Baltimore Orioles 2 months ago. Just got called up now to, I believe, high A. He's going to be a star. But what did he ask? He didn't ask about to be stronger, faster, to cheat. No, he asked about mindset. The most underrated device that we have in our body in this era is mindset. In the era of technology, all day I preach mentality over everything. It's not sexy, but it gets the job done. And at the end of the day, mindset wins championships.
HP is the baseball guy.
How did I play baseball? I come from a little country called Cuba. We do 3 things extremely well. We box, we play dominoes, and baseball. So by birth, here in Miami, I had to play baseball. So my dad introduced me to the sport, and that's how I played baseball.
Hop in a whip and I'm out. I need so much I can't count. Oh, and I don't need no college, cause I'm getting stupid amounts. Ayy, hop in a whip and I'm out. I need so much I can't count. Oh, and I don't need no college, cause I'm getting stupid amounts. Yeah, I'm getting stupid amounts. Ayy, so much that I'm losing accounts. Ayy, I'm a young boss on my stage.
Big shout out, big brothers, big sister, Junior He. Gotta keep giving forever. The coach, let's go.
Been why in 2018 he still hate it. I see him now, they all switch sides. I told him